What if you could literally rewire your brain for success in just 5 minutes a day? It sounds like clickbait, right? We're always told that to win in life, you have to hustle 24/7. We all have these huge goals. We want a better life, a better career, a better everything. But for most people, those dreams just stay dreams. They feel impossible, like something you can see but can never, ever touch. And you end up feeling stuck, angry, and wondering why all your hard work is doing absolutely nothing. Well, it's time to stop wishing and start building. In this video, I'm giving you a simple, science-backed visualization method that will help you crush the negative thinking that's holding you back and start building the life you actually want. Let's be real. You've tried positive thinking before and it was useless. You tell yourself to be more optimistic, but that annoying voice of self-doubt always comes screaming back. You set a goal, like getting a promotion, and for 1 second, you're hyped. Then your inner critic steals the show. Am I really good enough for that? What if I fail miserably? Everyone else is smarter than me. This constant battle is exhausting, and it's the #1 reason people think manifestation is fake. They just end up focusing on what they don't have, which just makes them more frustrated and keeps their goals a million miles away. And listen, this is not your fault. It's how your brain is built. Your brain's main job is survival, which means it's always looking for threats and everything that could possibly go wrong. When you spend years doubting yourself, you carve these deep pathways in your brain. It's like a dirt road you've walked down 1,000 times. Your brain follows it automatically because it's easy. Just telling yourself to find a new path isn't enough. You need a tool to literally carve a new one. This is where visualization comes in. And let me be 100% clear. This isn't some magic wish-making nonsense. This is a real technique for training your brain. Think of your brain as the most powerful supercomputer on the planet. Visualization is the software you install to give it a gigantic upgrade. It's all based on an insane, scientifically proven concept called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is your brain's crazy ability to literally rebuild itself by creating new connections. And you can do it your entire life. It's a real-life superpower that lets your brain change and grow no matter how old you are. Every single thought you have strengthens the pathway for that thought. The more you do it, the stronger it gets. Just like lifting weights. But here's the most insane part. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a real experience and one you vividly imagine. When you visualize yourself doing something, you fire up the exact same parts of your brain as if you were actually doing it. You're giving your brain a full-on dress rehearsal for success, priming it to see opportunities it would have completely ignored before. I'm not just making this up. This is a proven strategy used by the world's biggest winners in every single field. The most insane example comes from sports. Just look at Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time. Of course he had insane physical training, but his secret weapon was all in his head. His coach, Bob Bowman, said that for months before a race, Phelps would mentally play it out over and over. He'd imagine every last detail, the smell of the pool, the roar of the crowd, the final time on the clock. But this is what made his technique so ridiculously powerful. Phelps didn't just visualize the perfect race. He visualized disaster. He imagined his goggles filling up with water or his suit ripping, and then he'd mentally practice how he'd stay calm and win anyway. And this paid off big time at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. During a race, his goggles actually filled with water, and he was swimming completely blind. Instead of freaking out, his brain went on autopilot. He had already lived this disaster in his mind. He just calmly counted his strokes, a backup plan he had practiced, and went on to win the gold medal and set a new world record. Science backs this up completely. Brain scans show that when you visualize doing something, it activates your motor cortex, the part of your brain that plans and controls movement. Mental practice doesn't replace physical work, but it makes it way more powerful. Study after study shows that mixing physical and mental practice gives you the best possible results. It's not magic. You're literally programming your brain to win. So how can you use this to change your own life? Here is the simple 5-minute technique you can start using today. Step 1. Get crystal clear on your goal. Vague goals get you nothing. You can't visualize a fuzzy idea. Be ridiculously specific. Don't say, I want more money. Say, I am confidently looking at an extra $1,000 in my bank account by the end of this month. Clarity is everything. Step 2. Find your quiet space and relax. You can't do this if you're stressed out. Find a place where no one will bother you for 5 minutes. Sit down, lie down, whatever. Close your eyes. Take 3 huge, slow breaths. In through your nose, hold it, and out through your mouth. You need to get your mind into a relaxed state so it's ready to be programmed. Step 3. The 3-minute vivid visualization. Now for 3 minutes, play the mental movie. But here's the secret. Research shows visualizing the process is more powerful than just the prize. So first, imagine yourself taking a huge step to get your goal, and then picture the win. For the money goal, see yourself confidently sending that project proposal. Then, see yourself smiling as you refresh your bank account and see the new balance. Use all your senses. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? The more details, the more real it gets for your brain. Step 4. Anchor it with emotion. This is the rocket fuel. For 1 full minute, feel the emotions of your success like it's happening right now. Don't just think about being happy, actually feel it in your body. Feel that insane rush of pride, that massive sense of relief, that crazy joy, that deep gratitude. This emotional blast is what makes it stick in your brain. These feelings trigger things like dopamine, which controls motivation and reward. Step 5. Solidify with a power affirmation. For the last minute, repeat a simple, powerful phrase in the present tense. This locks in the new mindset and destroys any leftover doubt. For a money goal, it could be, I am a magnet for financial abundance. For a career goal, I am rewarded for my incredible talents. Say it with 100% conviction and feel it in your bones. When you start doing this, your old brain is going to fight back. Here's how you win that fight. First, distracting or negative thoughts are going to pop into your head. Don't fight them. Just notice the thought, say whatever, and immediately go back to your visualization. They're like annoying pop-up ads in your brain. Just close them out. Second, some of you are thinking, I'm not a visual person. That's totally fine. Visualization isn't just about what you see. Focus on the other senses, especially the feeling. How would it feel to win? The emotion is 1,000,000 times more important than a perfect 4K movie in your head. Finally, the biggest enemy is inconsistency. The only way this works is if you make it a non-negotiable ritual. Do it right after you brush your teeth or right before you go to bed. To give yourself a crazy advantage, make a simple vision board with pictures of your goals. Seeing it every day hammers your new reality into your brain. So there you have it, the entire blueprint to start rewiring your brain to get anything you want. It's not a magic pill, but it is a science-backed technique that will create insane change if you actually do it. You have the power to go from someone who just wishes for things to someone who actually creates their life. So I have a challenge for you. I challenge you to do this 5-minute technique every single day for the next 7 days. See what happens. Notice the small changes in your mindset or the new opportunities that just start appearing. When you finish the challenge, come back to this video and comment, I am a creator, to prove you did it and inspire everyone else in the comments. And if you got any value from this video, destroy that like button and subscribe for more science-backed strategies to build your best life. Remember, you can't always control the world around you, but you have 100% control over your focus. By spending just 5 minutes a day telling your brain what to build, you are laying the foundation for a new reality. Start today and watch your inner world completely reshape your outer world.